And
Hello.
you know, the original show host at HSN, but really when it comes to products that improve people's lives, I mean, you really do find them. When we met earlier, now by the way, this is the first time this has ever been on 5-Pay FlexPay, which I think is genius. If you need support, as we were talking about with Matt, if a crutch and a cane had a baby, that's what this would be. I think it's genius.
It really is. I mean, it floored me when I first saw it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because a couple of months ago, I sprained my ankle.
Yeah.
And so I was looking for a cane. And I tell you what, I used the standard cane and it did not help at all.
No.
It didn't help me getting around whatsoever. What you're all looking at right now is so different than anything else. This is called the StrongArm Comfort Cane. And it really gives the portability of a cane, but also the stability of a crutch. So it combines the two. Now let me show you what the problem is, okay? Here's a standard cane, right? Now let me show you how we would use this. First of all, we would use it in a way that we put all of the pressure right on the wrist.
Right on the wrist.
Because we have to in order to propel forward, right? And you can even see it kind of crimping up a little bit. But all of the pressure and everything is right there in the wrist area. Now, let me take that away. And let me show you the difference in the StrongArm Comfort Cane.
Okay, now
I'm going to raise my shirt so you can see this.
I think this is I mean, I'm still blown away by this design.
You've got the cane right here, but look, all of the pressure is moved from the wrist area. It's moved to the forearm that sits in this nice, comfortable cushion cradle.
That is genius.
Yeah, and that's the strong part of your arm. It's so you're not using any of the pressure whatsoever on your wrist when you're moving with this. It makes it so easy to do, so comfortable to do.
Boy, I'll tell you what, whoever thought of this is, you know, they should win some kind of award, seriously. So it's on sale. It's on that 5-Pay FlexPay. We also added that free shipping. Bob has, I think we were calling that bronze.
Yeah, this is the bronze.
Okay, bronze. There's a silver, and we also have it in the black, as well. Okay, we're calling it titanium in the system. And you can adjust the height. That's one of the things that I was wondering about. But Midge, who you'll see demonstrate another aspect of this in a moment, even as I was getting excited, I could see her like, oh, I know. Because I have, you know, I actually broke a hip when I was in my 40s. So listen, we all have our comfort challenges and mobility issues, but mine started a little bit earlier than I would have liked. My mom does use a cane. I mentioned Minnesota in particular. Boy, oh boy, when you're dealing with slick surfaces, uneven surfaces.
No question about it.
A cane can only help you to a point. It's the aspect that you're putting more pressure on other areas. And then number two, it's not as stable as this.
Not at all. Because
not even close.
A crutch is very stable, and that's why this combines that with it. So it gives you that stability along with the portability. I mean, you're so right. And you were talking about the height adjustments. You have 12 different height adjustments.
Do you really?
Yes.
Wow.
So you can customize this to your height. But I wanted to raise my shirt a little bit so you could see. See how my arm is fitting right into that?
Cool.
Oh, I know. It's really neat. Wait till you use this.
Oh my goodness.
Because the arm goes right into that cradle. It's shifting all of the pressure from the wrist area all the way up.
Because here's what's interesting, and Midge is going to show you this. I actually have a labral tear right now. I should have had surgery several years ago. So when I get up, it's painful.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm just telling you. In fact, my producer has done shows with me where I always tell him, don't show me when I get up, because like I said, it actually, I'm in pain because it's putting pressure on that tear.
You don't have the leverage.
I don't have the leverage.
Right, but with the StrongArm Comfort Cane, we have another feature that's known as the Stand Assist. Yeah, let's go over to Midge on the couch. Because I want you to see, we can walk over very easily, right?
I mean, but you know what's so
interesting? But notice how none of the pressure is going on the wrist.
And you know what? It's a very natural motion or reaction. I love that it's so padded and cushy, and just the way that kind of snakes around. It really does follow.
But I was watching you do it, and I noticed something else. You were not bent over. You weren't hunched over. Your posture was up, and you were looking ahead. You were looking right at me. With a regular cane, you would be bent over, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now here's the Stand Assist feature. Okay. Here's Midge, and she's going to use a standard cane, and she's going to try to stand up and get out of the chair. Easy now, Midge. Don't hurt yourself, okay?
That's actually